fictional story. What lifted Robert Downey the Younger out of the spiral? Chapter 1. When the world felt narrow before the mysterious letters. Robert had already lived through years that felt like walking through fog. He had grown up, surrounded by unfinished obligations, emotional ones, not financial. A father who started projects but never ended them. A family that avoided difficult conversations. Promises that hung in the air and dissolved without resolution. Robert inherited not money, but a sense that something in life was always left incomplete, and that feeling became his debt. He didn't notice it at first. It appeared in small habits: avoiding long-term plans, doubting his decisions, apologizing even when he didn't need to. The real debt was inner, though he didn't yet see it. Chapter 2. The moment everything collapsed one evening, after losing a job he secretly hated, Robert finally admitted to himself what he had been avoiding. I don't know who I am without someone telling me what I owe. Not money, responsibility, expectations, guilt. He felt trapped, as if life were an ever-deepening pit he hadn't chosen to fall into. And yet, in that quiet, collapsing moment, he said something he had never dared to say: I want out. Chapter 3. The 3 encounters that changed him. Long before he reached the Ledger House, Robert met 3 people who unintentionally taught him how to climb out of his invisible spiral. 1. The mentor who taught him to finish. Mer Holden, a quiet archivist in the library where Robert worked part-time. He once told Robert, completion is a muscle. Train it. So Robert began finishing tiny things: a note he started, a drawer he meant to clean, a project he kept delaying. Each small act chipped away at the debt of incompletion he carried from childhood. 2. The friend who taught him to ask for help. A coworker, Elise, once found Robert staring helplessly at a complicated form. She didn't laugh. She didn't judge. She simply said, let other people be part of your story. For the first time, Robert learned that admitting confusion wasn't weakness, it was connection. The debt of carrying everything alone began to fade. 3. The stranger who taught him to tell the truth. A man he met on a train, never learned his name, told him, your silence costs you more than honesty ever will. That sentence stayed with Robert like a compass, because in truth, his greatest debt was unspoken truth, the one his father left behind. Chapter 4. The Ledger House. Reinterpret. When Robert finally found the abandoned Ledger House as in the previous version, he realized something. It was not about a curse, not about punishment. It was a symbolic place, a reflection of his family's history of unfinished truths and inherited avoidance. And when he wrote in the book, I owe only the truth, and I intend to pay it, the debt dissolved, because he finally faced it. 3 life lessons Robert shares with others. 1. Finish small things. They build the strength for big things. Every completed task is a brick in the foundation of self-trust. Start tiny. Keep going. 2. Ask for help. It's not weakness. It's momentum. Isolation deepens the pit. Support gives you a ladder. 3. Tell the truth, especially to yourself. The biggest debts in life are unspoken words, avoided decisions, and hidden fears. Honesty is the first step out of any darkness.